When you say the phrase Pokemon battling to me, as a casual player, I immediately think of something like this. It's not really the most exciting thing in the world, and usually you can just mash A through any Pokemon game as long as you've leveled up enough. You can win against anything. Any Elite Four member, just smash right through it with your level 100 Swampert. That's all you need to do. Pokemon to me has always been about collecting, filling the Pokédex for Professor Oak, or spending too many hours catching shinies and complaining on Twitter about how the trees look. So that's why when I saw Pokemon Champions for the first time, I was a little hesitant about jumping into this. I wasn't really a huge Coliseum player or any just pure Pokemon fighting game. The closest I got to was Gale of Darkness, which had its own story in its own right, so that's kind of why I played it when I was a kid. Also, Shadow Pokemon, Shadow Lugia is awesome. But I literally know nothing about competitive Pokemon or how it works. Occasionally, I'd see like this disgusting freak pop up and everyone complains about how OP he is and how he's in every meta, but that's the very extent of my knowledge. So my first introduction to this game was, besides the bots, which I thought were real, it was pretty rough. You know what it's time for. Pay to win. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Yes, okay. We're fine. Wait, doesn't he have a Steelix left with like 1 HP? I forgot about that. Wait, am I gonna die to the recoil? Oh no. It didn't take long before I encountered people who have clearly played before or have some knowledge about what Pokemon are good, because I started seeing the same things over and over again. And let me tell you, Grandpa was about to get smashed. But thankfully I'm used to it. I know I play a lot of variety games on this channel, but I actually love competitive games. I can get addicted to them very easily. I just never really thought of Pokemon like that until now. From talking to my friends who are invested in the competitive VGC side of things, it's filled with people like using legendaries and spamming every meta combination possible. You just have Kyogre versus Kyogre, just match up for the ages, which isn't a surprise to me because that's how it's been in every other competitive game that I've ever played. Anything like League or Overwatch, they're just all using the same meta character. It's just how it is. You can't really do a lot about it. But if there's one thing about me, it's that I am a masochist. I love weird, stupid, off-meta characters. I love things that are really toxic and make people angry, or things that would make people rage quit, or things that are just unexpected. I really enjoy doing something like, maybe if I pick Castform. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, man. So I thought, why not stream it for the first time? I wanted to give my community and people who probably have played competitive Pokemon before a chance to, experience my experience for the first time. And let me just tell you, there was a lot of trial and error. Mainly error. I bet he's going to lose. No. Losing is not an option for us. Oh my god. Please kill it instantly. No! He has a... Damn it. I'm dead. Wait, how did I live? What happened? Wait, he... I'm dead. It's a crit too? This guy is insane. Oh, I'm so... Oh no. If I hit Blizzard though, maybe, Blizzard could do it. I'm so dead. I was equally made fun of, but also I learned a lot from the viewers in chat, and slowly but surely, we got places. Kind of. My knowledge about even the simplest thing like type matchups sucks complete ass. Like, I know water beats fire, fire beats grass, ground beats electric, electric beats water. I know all of that stuff, but when you start adding things like, oh, we got fairy types now and steel types, and how do those work with dark types and ghost type? I don't know, man. I have no idea. And then you make things even more complicated, like doing dual typing, and oh, it's not just a ×2 multiplier, but now there's also ×0.5 or ineffective or ×4. It's like putting an SET in front of me, except for I'm 30. No offense to 30-year-olds that are taking the SAT right now. But who cares about learning any of that stuff? Because let me tell you, they added in some gacha to this game. Now, I love a good gacha game, and when you put Pokemon in there, I'm gonna roll. So to build my team out, I did a combination of Pokemon that I gotcha'd for, as well as things that I brought in from home. And that's what I had to do next, build the ultimate team. And for as many people complaining about this game, I have to admit, being able to press a button and see what everyone else is doing for whatever Pokemon you want to pick is a really, really, really cool feature. It keeps me from having to open up a Google tab to figure out who's doing what and where and why, and it just makes accessibility for newcomers who don't know what they're doing, like me, even easier. This is probably one of my favorite parts of this game. But at the same time, learning something new, for me as a competitive person, is fun, even if you take the off-meta, road less traveled approach. So let me tell you about this one fat freak. And no, it's not me, it's Bellibolt, the ultimate chud Pokemon. Let me tell you, this guy is nasty. He's disgusting. He loves Iono. He really is me. But he's a bulky fighter and he just looks stupid. Look at the eyes on the side of his head. Except for, I found out recently that those aren't his eyes, because these are his eyes. What the f***'s wrong with this guy? But I know I wanted him to be a centerpiece of my Pokemon team. So a lot of trial and error eventually led to this. An Alola Ninetales start, Bellibolt is the mid-attacker, tanky, bulky attacker guy, and then Mega Chronominable as the cleanup crew. Now, I'm just warning you that this is a stupid team, but it is fun, so let me explain why. Now, this team was crafted by the blood, sweat, and tears of my stupidity and also my chat going, you probably shouldn't put that move there, but the setup starts with Ninetales coming in and activates Snow automatically with its ability, and also we made it extremely fast. We built it this way because we want to set up Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil is a move that kind of just makes you survive things that you should never survive, which for Bellibolt is pretty important because Bellibolt, while he is tanky, earthquakes take him out pretty quick. Unless you have Aurora Veil. But after you set everything up, because Ninetales is speedy but not very tanky, it's almost always dead. Thankfully though, we put on Focus Sash, so that means Ninetales will survive with 1 HP and can be swapped back out for Bellibolt. Now, Ninetales being saved at 1 HP is important, but we'll get to that later. So this is where the star of the show comes in. And you might be thinking, okay, it's just an electric type, so who cares about this? But let me tell you something a little crazy. When we were going through the moves, I noticed that Bellibolt knows the move Soak. Now, I've never actually heard of this move before. I don't know if it's new or what. But it turns Pokemon into water types for as long as they're on the field. If they get swapped out, it gets canceled. But as long as they're on the field, they're a water type. Now, this move is cool because it covers 2 weaknesses for Bellibolt. Bellibolt's main weakness is that he doesn't affect ground types. And the other weakness in my kit specifically was I was running Toxic, which works very well unless there's a steel type. Now, when you soak both of these types, one, you are now super effective on whatever is soaked, and you can also toxic it, which is amazing. Bellibolt is disgusting. This guy is nasty. And as long as he doesn't get earthquaked, he can usually outlast anything. But in the case he faints, which happened a little bit, because, I'm new to the game, I don't really know when to swap things out, I just kind of leave him in and hope to pray to God he doesn't die. So when he's out, Ninetales, our 1 HP Super Chad, gets thrown back out. Now, Ninetales is the GOAT, because Ninetales sets up Snow again. So if you don't know, Snow makes it so you take a little bit less damage, I think. Listen, if I make mistakes in this video, you can correct me in the comments. And then if you get lucky, you can set up Aurora Veil again, unless they know some kind of priority move, which might kill you before you can do it. But no matter what, Ninetales will die. And then Mega Crab comes out for the finisher. I don't think people realize how strong this dude is. He is insane, and he gets insane punch buffs, and he got the Snow up, so he's even bulkier, and then if you got Aurora Veil up, good luck, he's just not gonna die. But this dude is devastating. He is an insane Pokemon. And then you can give him something like Mach Punch so he gets priority, so if somebody was weakened by Toxic from Bellibolt, he can just finish him off. This dude is amazing, I love him. It's fine. It's okay. No, he knows recover. Oh, we got to get a paralyze off. Oh, wait, I can outdo it. Oh no, the Snow. Okay. Oh wait, we can mock. Oh yeah, you're right. Mock Punch because we get priority. You're a genius. Yes! Unbelievable. Corey, you got... Now, this team is just really stupid, but it carried me to Great Ball tier. And after I streamed this, I couldn't stop playing because it's just so fun. When I heard about how many Pokemon are in this game, I'm like, oh, that's not very many. It's really not. But at the same time, there's so many different ways you can play with the Pokemon they give you, so I'm not really upset about that anymore. And I just think if they ever refresh the Pokemon, it would feel like an entirely new game, which is really nice. Now, I made it to Ultra Ball in the singles, and I'm almost about to make it to Ultra Ball on duos, but things have gotten significantly harder. I have posted a lot of clips of me just showing off insane moments from the really weird things that I've tried, and it happens pretty often in the game, and I'm still having a lot of fun, no matter if there's more meta or not. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I know this game's not perfect. I know for people who played VGC competitive Pokemon for years, this game is not the best for you. I understand, and I really do hope it gets better for everyone involved. But for someone like me, it really gave me a new view on how fun turn-based Pokemon could be. And it also made me realize just how horrible mainline Pokemon is at making the battling fun. It's just not fun. It's no wonder people are like, man, can we get rid of the random encounters? Man, can we just use the ZA combat instead of turn-based? It's just not fun at all because there's no challenge. There's nothing to think about when you just destroy Hop over and over and see him cry for the 100th time. This is a Hop haters only channel. And I know it's a kid's game and I get that. But it's just so wild to me that there's this huge intricate turn-based battle system where you have to think about everything, and it's just all hidden behind, oh, I can just overlevel and spam hey and kill you instantly. And that's usually how the games are set up. And for the most part, the NPCs are not smart at all. It's just, I don't know, it's weird to me. But I'm glad that me trying out this game has also invited a lot of people from the competitive community to like interact with me on my stream, and it's just been a really great experience so far. So if you're watching this, let me know if you'd like to see any more videos from me and my journey on playing competitive Pokemon. I think it's a really fun time, and I really enjoy playing the most weird, strange stuff possible. Special thank you to the channel members this month, and special shout out to our Calamari tier member, DJ Foxbox. If you want to have your name in the credits, then feel free to join my members below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one.